Hold up.
Someone's still alive.
Over there.
Hello? Hello? It's okay. We're gonna...
Lights off! Merry Christmas.
This makeup tutorial will give you ideas on how to mutate into the witch from Left 4 Dead. You can also use the concept to make yourself into a demon, a possessed soul, or a zombie. Your pick. Begin with a clean face and apply moisturizer. This will help keep your skin comfy under all the makeup and special effects product we will be applying. And get your hair out of your face since you will need easy access to your hairline, ears, your neck, and shoulders. My more accessible alternative to liquid latex is Mod Podge. You can buy this at a craft store. Do an allergy test before using this in large amounts on your skin. And apply this wherever you want to create bloody open wounds. Now take white face paint, paste, or aqua color and blush it around your face using a cosmetic wedge. Nice thing is, you don't have to make it neat or make it even. You want it to look patchy and sickly. I advise painting any exposed skin, but for the sake of this tutorial I'm only going to paint some of my face and body. Don't disturb the Mod Podge, allow it to dry. To layer on top of the white paste, I got a cream-based off beige and blotched it around my skin in the same way I put on the white. I also took some dark red blood cream from the same palette and put some on my high cheekbones. It's best to be asymmetrical. Treat your face more like an art canvas you're ready to splatter with paint than a regular casual everyday makeup. Take a gray or black eyeshadow and using a blush or powder brush, work on contouring to create a more skeletal bony face. Zombies are extremely malnourished, so you want a hollow, sickly appearance. Work with your actual bone structure on your neck and face. I'm redefining my cheekbones, my jaw, the border of my face, my clavicles, and indents on my neck to make me appear more strained and skinny. And don't forget to add secondary colors to the rest of your body too. Now to create creases and indents in your face. Get a more dark pigment on your brush and scrunch your face as tight as possible. Make an angry face or an in-pain face, then pack on the powder while your eyes are shut like so. Now raise your eyebrows high to bring out any natural forehead creases you may have and brush on the same shadow. By doing this, you're using your natural face creases to create a lasting facial expression. Take the same red pigment from before and using your ring finger or a wedge, apply under your eyes and onto your lids too. Create that sore, sleep-deprived, sunken-in look. Feel free to blotch some about your face and body or even put some as if you're having blood coming out of your nose. Take your black eyeliner and define all around the eyes. This is optional of course, but it greatly helps dramatize your expressions and brings less light to your eyes. Then take an angled eyeshadow brush and sweep it onto some black eyeshadow. Now smoke out and smolder the areas where you place black eyeliner. Try to blend the eyeshadow and eyeliner with the red pigment surrounding it. You want to look like the state of life between human and skeleton. Since the witch's hair is indeed white, I took white eyeliner and drew some onto my brows. On top of my dark color, it actually makes them appear a bit gray, which is okay. Just make sure they don't look more human than the rest of your face. I took a deep red colored lip liner and messily defined only one half of my lips. Even though you want to have blood splatter lips in the end, using lip liner can help pigment stick and stay longer too. I used a dark ruby colored lipstick on top of this and still stayed mostly to one side of my lips. I added some of the red pigment from the palette from before as well. Just layer on the types of red that you want to help this appear more realistic. You want it to look like the red is coming from inside your mouth. Nice thing is, for this, it's okay to get lipstick on your teeth. It works. Using a regular crafts paintbrush, dot some all around your face in random spots. But your mouth is the most important spot to have blood, especially if you're a zombie. If you happen to get blood on your hands in the process of doing this, keep it. It works and adds on to the look. By now your wound should be dry. Here's the fun part. Rip a line or hole onto wherever you applied the Mod Podge. Careful, if there's hair where you put it, it might hurt a bit ripping it open, but it's unlikely to actually pull out the hairs. Now that you have your dry texture, take red lipstick or red paste and fill in the hole. Layer on shades of red with what you have and add that sickly paste color onto the white area of the Mod Podge to help blend it with your skin. Super fun part, take a tube of liquid blood and pour into areas where you created wounds and anywhere else you please. Don't stop the blood when it drips, let it flow naturally. Now rip up the rest and do the same. Now for your hair. You can spray paint your hair white or gray or even wear a wig. Even so, messing up and teasing your regular hair will still have a creepy effect if you don't have either of these. I made a homemade wig cap with a nylon waist to help keep my hair more in place under the wig. Make sure you align the hairline with yours and tuck in your real hair. Nice thing with this look is, if your wig hair is messy, it works. Now time to add the eyes. If you are using colored contacts, make sure to put these in before you get your hands dirty. Zombies are meat-eating creatures, so they usually develop very sharp teeth. I applied what I had, which were vampire fangs, but using a full set of placing teeth works too. You can also stain your teeth with special effects. Even though the witch wears a ripped white tank top, I decided to do something a little bit different. I bought this ripped up cloth at the spirit store and wrapped it around myself to make it into a top. Then, taking spray blood, I got bloody. Time for the signature part, her black claws. My method to easily create these claws is something very accessible, aluminum foil. Try to keep them the same proportions as human hands, just elongated. You can even shape on fingernails. Aluminum is super moldable, sharp, and stays in place. Make sure the aluminum is deep enough for your fingers so that it doesn't fall off easily. Interchange your new claws and paint them black with touches of red. Her claws are black, but they get pretty bloody too, so try to use a combination of colors. And just another reminder, paint any exposed skin. Add black or dark red pigments to your knees and elbows and basically all of your joints. The witch runs around a lot and gets pretty beat up, and that takes a toll on one's body. If you really want to go all out, paint your feet black too. I used acrylic paint because it dries fast and does not sweat off or wash off with water on contact. It has to be rubbed off and scrubbed. That way, if you go to a convention like this, it'll last much longer. And well, now you're the witch.
We made it. I can't believe we made it.
Son, we just crossed the street. Let's not throw a party till we're out of the city.